All right. Thank you. Another couple that we are going to hear is Lynn and Louie. They're brave enough also to demonstrate to us.
Louie,
Okay. Si Sharon at saka si Gabby. I don't know. I'm just saying. Okay, yeah. All right. So what's the issue?
The issue here is the poor communication.
Okay.
Back home when we were in Philippines, because we've been very busy working, and there were lots of times that we didn't communicate to each other, but I get used to it when we got married. So I was looking for that important time for me, because I used to have a quality time with him, talking about our workplace, the problems in the office. So when we had that period in that stage in our marriage, I keep on complaining to him. So
Okay, so that's the issue, is the poor communication, and based on your sensory data, that's what he's been giving you.
based on my sensory data, we have frequent arguments, and we're using stress tone. I'm getting more sensitive that time, and always tense and close-minded. I don't want to hear anything from him. I want him to listen to me. Yeah.
Kinig ka.
Yeah. And my thought that time is he had no time for me, and I feel I'm unimportant to him anymore.
Talk to him.
I feel like you have no time for me because you're spending most of your time with your work, and I feel like I'm unimportant anymore, and you are no longer interested with me as a wife. So, and I thought that time that we're going to a broken relationship, we're going to have a broken marriage, and I don't want it. So, my feeling that time, I was very unhappy, disappointed, because, and I feel disappointed because I feel that you are not the man that I wanted to marry. You can't be disappointed because you're not the one I'm expected to take care of me. Because I was expecting that I will be well taken care of by you, but you showed me that I am unimportant anymore. So I was hurt that time, and I was really, not just angry, but I was really mad at you. So, what I wanted that time,
Okay, so well, let's stop this up, and maybe we can get solution to this and work this out.
So that time, what I wanted is, of course, I want a restoration of our marriage. So I thought of seeking for a counseling. And remember when I talked to you about counseling?
Yes.
But I thought that time, if you reject my offer of counseling, we will end up in broken marriage. Because I prayed before I talked to you, and I was asking for a sign, which I know that is not right, of asking sign from God. That I said, if she will reject my offer, it means I'm really not important anymore. So you don't want our marriage to be restored anymore. So I seek for counseling, and when I talk to you,
Well, maybe we can ask someone to help us out.
and you've agreed to me that we're going for counseling. Remember that time?
Yeah.
But when when we have our schedule for counseling, I was really worried because if you're going to make an excuse for not coming to the counseling, I will make a decision that day. So my actions, before,
Past,
I was-
past actions.
yeah,
Yeah.
my past action, I was very impatient and I was really disturbed at that time because I don't know what's happened to our marriage. This is not the marriage that I dreamed of.
Mm.
So
Well, I agree with your proposal and suggestion. So probably what we can do is ask someone who can help us out. A counseling may do, and yeah, I agree with this.
so my plans after that counseling is for us to get involved in the church activities that will strengthen our marriage. And we don't have a plan yet to come here in Australia at that time, but we got involved in the marriage activities in the church, and my promise I promise to be a better wife and to be more patient and more understanding about the situation.
Well, I acknowledge that I have my shortcomings when it comes to communication. So yeah, I promise also that I will be a better husband, and I will talk to you more often and as often as I can. So yeah, with this counseling, I think this will improve our marriage. So, thank you for bringing this up.
Yes.
Okay, so you can see how different. You can